In the hollow oaks where the moonlight weaves might sharpen their swords, a glint in the leaves. Rabbits chant spells in a circle of stones. Squirrels carve runes in the marrow of bones. Blades in the branches, spells in the breeze, fangs in the shadows, venom in the trees. Who will rise when the dark wind wakes? Who will fall to the wolves and snakes? A spider spun curses in a silken snare, while a fox whispered warnings to the chill night air. An owl hooted thrice, then was silent and still, as the meadow grew restless at the crest of the hill. Magic hums where the brambles grow, steel meets fang in the moonlight's glow. Blades in the branches, spells in the breeze, fangs in the shadows, venom in the trees. Who will rise when the dark wind wakes? Who will fall to the wolves and snakes? Oh, the night is a battlefield of stars and cries, with fire in the underbrush, sparks in the skies. An acorn becomes a dagger's gleam, a whisper grows into a warrior's scream. In the hollow oaks where the moonlight weaves might sharpen their swords, a glint in the leaves. Rabbits chant spells.
Hey, welcome back. Smith Stack, Pack a Day Habit, back with another one of them crack packing vids. And I'm here with Snoop, who's in the chat. Just me and Snoop, as usual. We are having a day. It's Wednesday, hump day. You know how that can go sometimes. Boy, it was not a great day at work today, so I feel like cracking some magic packs. See if that brightens things up a little bit. Went for a nice walk with the dog. If you're on the Discord, you'd see I got I found a random Magic the Gathering sleeve on the walk. It was kind of funny. I was like, what are the chances? What are the odds? So, I don't know. I must have a neighbor that plays. I'm going to have to seek them out. I'm going to have to find them and hunt them down and defeat them with my burb deck. Speaking of burbs, I'm hoping that we're going to pull some burbs today, because that's what we need. We need to pull some burbs from this nice pack of Bloomborough Play Boosters right here. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, why don't we just kind of get started on that? Get us started, Bloomborough. Well, let's see if we get anything interesting here. got a... I think I already have this one, maybe? Nice little art card. Rabbit, mouse, bird, bat. Yeah, it's cute. It's a good one. I like it. Holding the banner. We got a High Stride. Whisker Quill Scribe. Junkblade Bruiser. Baker's Bane Duo. The Warren Elder. Very common. Finch Formation. That's a fun one. Look at this. There's some burbs. We got burbs. I knew that Bloomborough wouldn't let me down. We got some pretty burbs. Offspring 3 is a lot though, hey? 3 for the card itself, then Offspring 3. Yeah. That creature you control gains flying till end of turn. It doesn't seem quite worth it, but yeah, it is what it is. Starlit Soothsayer. Big old Bat Cleric. Bartmon. Into the Floodmaw. It's one of the best uncommons in the set. It's worth taking a look. So for one, you get a... Yeah, you gift a tap fish. Return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. For one, it's really good. For one. Thoughtstalker Warlock. Ooh, the Shadow of the Wolf. Hazard Root Herbalist. Rabbit Druid. This is a cute one. I really like the art on this one. Look, he's casting a spell. He's gonna do something. He's gonna give a target creature you control +1/+0 till end of turn. Hop to it. Create 3, count them 3, 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. Even value on that, right? Cost 3, you get 3. It's pretty good. I like Hop to it. Valley Flamecaller. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So for 3, you get a 3/3. If a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that damage +1 instead. Not bad. Not bad. And it's a 3/3 for 3. So you're just kind of adding up there, right? It's pretty decent. And then we got a mountain. Los Montañas. Black Form Harvester is our foil. Alright, not bad, not bad. Valley Flamecaller is alright. Not gonna break the bank or anything. It's not gonna bust us out of Calgary here. Get us out of Carney Land. It's not gonna help. But we do have a Valley Flamecaller. Alright, let's keep cracking, because I'm in a mood. Next up, we'll do a Fabled. Because we gotta get some Disney action. Right. Hopefully OG Disney action, not so much the new Disney action. That's what I'm always hoping for. I don't always get what I want. You can't always get what you want. And that, friends, is just a life lesson to just be observed at any time. Casa Madrigal. Because you just never know, when things are gonna not go your way. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Always reminds me of Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns, see my vest, made of real monkey chest. See my loafers, former gophers, and I think you know the rest. Alright, Tinkerbell. Most helpful. I love Tinkerbell. She's so cute. Hey babe, welcome to the stream. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Need some of that pixie dust right now. Jafar, Royal Vizier. I am the Royal Vizier. I love Jafar. Great character. Coconut Basket. Oh, could be your head in a basket. Nani. Get her on a surfboard. Grab me that surfboard. If you get that reference, We're friends. Maui's Place of Exile. Hidden Island. I think maybe I have one of those. I'm not sure. I don't know. The Queen. Babe, it's you, the Queen. Although you're much more attractive. The mirror on the wall would definitely say it's you. Maui whale. It's a Maui whale. It's a rare Maui whale. Big old whale. It's not a space whale, but it is a demigod whale. And that's okay. He's an 8/8 for 7, so that's decent value. This mission is cursed. This character can't ready at the start of your turn. I got your back. He gets, for 2 ink, ready this character. He can't quest for the rest of this turn. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Skip a turn, I guess. Oh! Minnie Mouse! Minnie Mouse, super rare. Sweetheart Princess. That might be worth $1. Let me just see. Is Minnie Mouse in her princess outfit, is she worth $1? I know there is the iconic version of this is worth a ton of money, but this is not the iconic version. So we gotta go, oops. Minnie Mouse. Sweetheart Princess. What you at? I was right, it's $1. Well, I mean, it's selling for $1.50, but market value states 67 cents. It's still a nice card. Look at that. Minnie Mouse. Okay, decent pack. And then Hans is the foil. Not so great, but not too bad either. Alright. Oh, geez. We keep losing people. I'm sorry if I'm not entertaining y'all enough. It's been kind of a bad day for me, so I do apologize if that's coming through on video. I'll just keep cracking packs. Just keep cracking packs until I feel better. Here's a Foundations pack. What do you think about that? Maybe it was the Disney that scared them away, whoever it was. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Yeah, these go backwards too. Alright, we got a goblin token. What's on the other side? Insect, goblin token. I was just thinking the other day I need more goblin tokens because I was playing my goblin deck and I only had like 2 or 3 tokens. So good to get another one of those. We've got Fleeting Flight. Spitfire Lagak. Weird. I don't know if I've seen that one. It's a common. I don't know if I've seen it. Marauding Blight Priest. Ah! There he is. What up, Snoop? Well, if you didn't see it before, we pulled a Valley Flame Collar from the Bloomborough pack. And we pulled a Minnie Mouse from the Disney pack. As well as a Maui whale. And we're just starting this Foundations one. Marauding Blight Priest. Decent little card there. Marauding Blight Priest. Gorehorn Raider. Gorehorn. Campus Guide. What am I looking at there? What am I... Is he holding antlers or is he made of antlers? What's happening there? Looks like he's made of antlers. Big Fin Bouncer. For some reason, this got a lot of press, this card. It was like the one that they used to advertise the set for some reason. I don't know. Grow from the Ashes. Yeah. Grow, babies. Grow. Heartfire Immolator. Immolator. Okay. Yeah, sharks are cool. Seeker's Folly. Okay. It's Folly. Angel of Finality. 3/4 for 4 with flying. Exile target player's graveyard. I mean, that's sure to piss some people off. Right? Hey, we got the full art refute. I got a bunch of these already. It's not a really special card. It looks nice. And she's all like... Counter target spell, draw a card, then discard a card. It's just a refute. So, nothing too crazy. But the art is nice. Zul Ashur Lichlord. Oh, I like that. So he's a 2/2 for 2. Zombie Warlock. Ward, pay 2 life. That's great. You may cast target zombie creature card from your graveyard this turn. Sweet. Now that's a card right there. That is a cool card. Huh. Yeah. Me likey. Zul Ashur Lichlord. Oh, and then we got a foil refute in the full art. So, see, remember I was saying this yesterday. They like to do this where they give you one and then another in foil. Seems kind of interesting. You run Zul. Zul. Yeah, so now we got an extra refute. This, I mean, you like this one better, right? Right, Snoop? Hey, look at that. No foiling coiling. And then there's a nice little full art planes in the back. Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, it happens all the time. Coincidentally, it happens all the time. Let's see. What are we doing next? I mean, we might as well do a Piderman. 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 Friendly neighborhood Piderman. He's the man. He's the man. He's the Spidey Spider-Man. Look out. Throw it in the garbage can. I'm just kidding. Some people might, though. Wait, these are backy. These are backy. Foil stands for filth. That's what you say. Spider token with illusion villain on the back. Wonderful. So spider bite web warden. Oh, did I mix up? I did. I must have got it wrong. Because that is an uncommon at the front. Did I count wrong? I must have counted wrong. Alright, spider bite. I already have that one. Merciless enforcers. Whoosh. Steel wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, discard this card, destroy all. Or just target artifact. Spider-Man Web Slinger. This is a decent little card, actually. The web slinging is worth it. And you get a 3/3. I think it's just all around. This is one of the better cards in the set. Just plain old value on card. I mean, a lot of people might disagree with me, but I look at this and I say, yeah, you know, that'll slot. You could use that. Electro's Bolt, another good one for one of their common cards. Dealing 4 damage with 3 mana is not bad at all. And then if you can do Mayhem, which I mean, if you're playing this, you're probably going to go for that Mayhem cost. And, you know, smack people for 4 with... well, their target, the creature anyway, for 4 with 2, it's good removal, I think. Especially for a common, yeah. Daily Bugle Reporters. Decent, I mean, it's okay. Rhino, Barreling Brute. I used this in the pre-release, and yeah, that's how I finished off a couple of players, actually. Good card. Got there with the dinos and finished them with the Rhino. Alien Symbiosis. Symbiosis. Ooh. Full art Hunter's Insight. I don't have this yet, so for 3, you get an instant choose target creature you control who, whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. That's a good card. Sweet, Hunter's Insight. And that came out of a play booster. Huh. Not bad, we'll have to sleeve that one up. And then we got Doc Ock's Tentacles. One of the better equipment from the set. I don't have this yet, so quite glad to get it. Yeah, that play booster ain't playing. We got a good one today. Doc Ock's Tentacles. So for 1, you get whenever a creature you control with mana value 5 or greater enters, you may attach this equipment to it. Equipped creature gets +4/+4, which is just great because it costs 1. I mean, you got to equip it for 5, but the point is, you just put it out there and then you play a 5-mana creature, either by cheating it out there or waiting till turn 5. If you've got 5 mana, you can slap that on, and now you've got a big smackety, stompity, trumpety creature. Great card. Oh, hey! It's Aranya, Heart of the Spider. This one might actually be worth $1. Let's have a look. I know that the regular version is not. Aranya, Heart of the Spider. Borderless. Nope, it's not worth damn thing. 75 cents. 75 whole cents. Where's my Soul Stone? Where's my Soul Stone? I mean, I can't complain. This has been a good pack, right? We got that cool full art card. We got this Doc Ock's Tentacles, and then we got a borderless character here. Pretty close. And then we got Living Brain, Mechanical Marvel. So that's why that uncommon was at the front after all that, right? So Ominous Asylum, because there was an extra. Looks like there was an extra high rarity one in there. So 3 of higher rarity. Pretty good. Pretty good little pack. I can't complain. I'd say out of that one, I mean, just for the coolness of the artwork, I mean, the Doc Ock's Tentacles are probably worth more, but the Hunter's Insight, I'm going to say, is my favorite of that pack. I'm not done. I ain't done. I'm never done. I'm always on. You know what? Although, it's going to be Uno Mas, and then I think I'm going to go. Because today's the day that we get that ancient tomb. Here we go. Here we go. Or, you know, I mean, a nice little Sulfura would be nice too. Chances of that, pretty low. Let's see though. We got ourselves an Intrepid Tenderfoot. Plasma Bolt. Embrace Oblivion. I was playing Oblivion about a month ago when the new one came out, right? Cloud Sculpt Technician. Jellyfish. Bright Spear Zealot. Depressurize. I like this one with the art. Like, I mean, he's supposed to depressurize, but I think his brain is depressurizing. Dock Worker Drone. I like this card. Me likey. It's kind of fun. Emergency Eject. Emergency. Do I have this one? I don't remember pulling it, but I probably do. I mean, I've pulled a lot of EOE, so it's probably in there. Tanuk. Memorial Ensign. Definitely have pulled this one before. Steel Swarm Operator. Robot Soldier. Robot Soldier. Dread like Rostov. So Vault Guard Trooper. And this, I think, is the next one's the rare, right? Shook. Zoo Ifit. Osteoharmonist. So he is a 2/3 for 3. Human Wizard. Tap him to return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a skeleton addition to its other types and has no abilities. Activate only as a sorcery. that's kind of cool. That's to the battlefield. But I mean, with no abilities, so you just hopefully you can like bring out some stompy stompers with that. But whatever, it brings out a body for like just a tap. That's really good. Sorcery speed, but still, I think that's really, really good. I mean, good enough that I bet you it's worth $2. What do you think? Do you think it's worth $2? I'm gonna check. Zoo. Oops, I wanna wreck my cards. Zoo Ifit. Osteoharmonist. Oh, okay. So the promo's worth $2. This one's worth 25 cents. Big 25-cent card here. Why? I mean, why? Why is this card not worth a bunch of money? Because it brings cards back from your graveyard to the battlefield. Stompy stompy. Basically for free. What's wrong with the community? Flight deck coordinator. Yeah, no ETB effect. Yeah. Still. Flight deck coordinator. That's okay. Ooh, nice full art swamp. The full art lands in this set are the best. Lander token drone. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Una mas. Cheer me up, Bloomborough. Please. We've had some good packs and I'm still not feeling very cheerful. It's been kind of a rotten day. But we're managing. We are purchasing our feelings one pack at a time. Manifold Mouse, that's a nice token. Oh, he's cute too, eh? Look at him with those knives. Cute stabber. I'm sorry, it doesn't make me feel any better, Snoop, but I'm sorry that you had a bad day too. You know, seems like it was just a bad day all around. Everyone I've talked to, it wasn't a great day for them. So, you know, I can't just like pretend like I'm the most important person who's had a bad day today. I cannot do that. Well, let's just flippy. That Manifold Mouse token sure is nice, though. I like it. We've got Heaped Harvest. It's a heap of harvest. We got Raccoon Rallier. I love the art on this one. He's blowing the horn. Wee-oh. Ricola. Cindering Cutthroat. Thistledown players. Yeah, untap target non-land permanent. Sky Dipper Duo. Sky Skipper Duo. This one's one of the better duos, but it's 5. But you can exile up to one other target creature you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, so you can proc again on the entry. Scales of Shale. She's shedding her skin. Crumb and get it. Get it? Get it? Crumb and get it? Huh? Huh? Anyone? +2/+2 till end of turn. Indestructible if you gift the food. Coruscation Mage. Yeah, he's alright. Curious Forager. Very cute. Great artwork once again. Love this one. He's very handsome boy. Vine Reap Mentor. I mean, for 2, you get a 3/2 right there. That's pretty decent, right? And you create a food token. I mean, that's when he dies, it's a good value. Good value. Vine Reap Mentor. Ooh, Builder's Talent. This is pretty good, actually. These Builder's Talents are not bad at all, especially since it's an uncommon. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, the burb in the picture is cute too. He's very noble. It's kind of like a Robin Hood burb. Ooh, Wishing Well. Wishing Well is pretty decent. As I recall, it's got a bit of value, unless it's gone down. In the wishing well, it's gone down. Everything I'm pulling today is worth nothing, just like me. Apparently, according to my employer. Isn't that nice? A big old full art swamp. And a foil hidden grotto. That's nice. Yeah, not bad. I mean, hidden grotto's okay. Yeah, alright. Wow. I mean, the Wishing Well is actually a pretty decent card. Let's read it. So for 4, it's an artifact, and you can tap it. Put a coin counter on Wishing Well. When you do, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with a mana value equal to the number of coin counters on Wishing Well from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery. So, once again, it's good graveyard interaction. I don't understand why it's not worth $1. I don't get it. But, you know, I think it has a lot these days to do with influencers and people buying into the hype that certain influencers create. That and standard play, right? Like some people, if it's used in standard play, everyone jumps on it and they think it's the only thing you can actually use. You know, when everyone's talking about the meta. I mean, I feel like using the terminology the meta when it comes to Magic the Gathering is like claiming to have done everything. Claiming to have tried every permutation of every card that's in all of the sets and say, oh yeah, we've tried it all and this is the only thing that works. And I think that's BS. And it's one of the reasons why I don't play standard. Because who wants to be inundated with a bunch of hipsters who pay a bazillion dollars for cards that may or may not actually be the best cards, but they think they're the best cards because it's the only ones that certain people play with because they had a good win with it, and then they had a few more good wins with it, and other people scrambled to try and stop it from winning without actually managing to do so. And then it's like, oh, this is the meta. I think it's BS, if you ask me. But, you know, a lot of the pricing and the upswings and downswings of cards value is dependent on that. So, you know, you can't really, unless you're really into that baloney, you can't really be after these cards to try and make a whole bunch of money off of it. You just can't. Like, you're not going to pull the cards, and then you might put one away that was worth nothing, and then in a couple of weeks it is, and you've forgotten you've got it. That sort of thing, you know? And then by the time you figure out that, oh, actually this card's now worth $15, you go to sell it. Well, now it's not worth anything because somebody found a way around it, and now the meta has changed. Well, guess what? The meta changes all the time because there is no meta. It's just these are good cards, and players are able to use them. Really, it's about good players using cards. And people who consider themselves connoisseurs going, I'm going to go and play that guy's cards. I'm surefire to win. And sometimes they do. But sometimes you don't. You know, skill has a lot to do with it too, especially when you're utilizing, you know, the best cards in the game. Anyway, that's my rant. Yeah, that's it for today. 6 packs, I feel like that's enough. Did it make me feel any better? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that Spider-Man pack was actually pretty good. We got, you know, those 3 cards. And if nothing else, they are pretty. Right? And I think this Doc Ox is useful. I'm going to try it out. Should be pretty cool. And then I thought this Zool and this Zoo Ifit, I thought these 2 cards were really kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, they're very similar. Right? I mean, similar in cost, similar in function, Similar in art style. Zool, you think? Yeah, I mean, because the ward is good, right? The ward is better than having one extra health. Plus, Zool is one less mana. So, yeah, I think it's quite good. Quite good. But again, not worth anything, really. They don't, you can't, it's weird. Yeah. I don't know. There's quite a few, I think. There's a lot of demons. A lot of demons are big stompy. I mean, when I say big stompy, I mean like 6 or more. You know what I mean? Like, you're not looking at a lot of like 12/12s or something like that. It's not green, that's for sure. But you can get some big stuff. And hey, if you attach that Doc Ox tentacles to it, because it's going to come in, right? 5 or greater value. So you bring in your big stompy and attach this. So yeah, why not, right? Then you got super big stompy. Zool? I thought we just looked it up and it was like, no. Didn't I look that one up? Maybe I didn't look up Zool. Lich Lord. Oh yeah, $1. So Zool is worth a bit more. Yeah, okay. So, not too shabby, right? So Zool is worth a bit more. Oh, hey, we got some joiners. Welcome. We're actually just finishing up. Yeah, been on stream for a little while. Thanks for joining, though. I haven't called card of the day yet, but I'm kind of leaning towards this Doc Ox Tentacles. I didn't look it up. But I feel like it's the one that I'll actually use. That and, you know, funnily enough, I think one of the better cards really was this Manifold Mouse. Just a nice little token. Because, you know, they're kind of hard to come by, those ones, the Manifold Mouse. Let's see, how do you do the Doc Ox Tentacles? Oh, it's not actually coming up. Huh. Doc Ock Tentacles, there it is. Yeah, it's worth like 50 cents. So, I mean, it's not a big money card, but I feel like I would actually use it because like you can attach it to large creatures entering for free. So, and it only costs 1 to put it out. So, I feel like it's good value. Equip 5, but I mean, that's not how you're going to do it. You're going to do it with this, right? It's for your big stompy to become even more big and stompy. I like it. I like it. But I'm a simple man, and you know, I like simple cards. So I mean, let's just kind of look it back a little bit. We've got the Wishing Well. We got the Zoo Effit, which turned out to be only like 75 cents. We got a nice Swamp. We got that cool little Minnie Mouse card in the Lorcana pack. Super rare. Not only did we get the Doc Ock, but we got the Hunter's Insight, which is pretty cool. And then this one is not great. The Aranya Heart of the Spider, but it's the borderless, kind of cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna say, for me, oh yeah, I almost forgot we got these 2 refutes. They're not worth really anything either, but we did get the double refute. So yeah, all in all, we got some interesting stuff in the packs, but I have to agree with Snoop in this case, actually. Like, the Zulashur, like, this is actually probably a lot more useful than the others, and it's cheap, and your creatures still have all their powers when they come into play, and it's got Ward. It's good. Zulashur, Lich Lord, card of the day. Well, that's it for me, folks. I am out of here. I gotta go and just relax as much as I can. Hope you guys have a decent rest of your Wednesday. This is Smith Stack. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. Check us out. I'm here pretty much every day. I mean, so far, this is 110 days in a row. Haven't skipped a beat. And so we'll just keep trying to make that work as best as we can. Thanks. And yeah, once again, have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye now.